It is in fact top of the sixth, or bottom of the sixth.
Ah.
No, top of the sixth. I lied. I
No,
lied.
it's the top of the sixth because the visitors are up.
Yeah,
So
it's top of the sixth.
yeah, no, I forget the gentleman's name, but he came up with the sports. He was
Okay, so it's gonna be number.
he knew a lot about philosophy and things like that, and he came up with the whole
I don't
concept.
know what
So
number
it
that
actually
is.
wasn't George that came up with that one. Yeah, that's why. That's one of the reasons that movie works.
Justin Cortez looking real strong here. The outfield's been doing a great job. Looks like it's going to be ball three, no strikes. Cortez got to cook something up here. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Lets that one go by, maybe hoping for a walk. Cortez not going to go down that easy. Here he goes again. Hit. Got rifled out to left field. And that's going to be a first base hit for number 26, Mr. Adam Grimaldi, a left-handed pitcher from Lancaster. Wow, look at that.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm right-handed, but in sports I'm left-handed for some reason.
So
Except for pitching.
kind of
I pitch
ambidextrous?
kind of. Only it's like for bats and golf balls and hockey sticks, I hold left-handed for some
You play
reason.
hockey?
I played hockey for 11 years. Yeah,
Oh, dude. No
from
way.
age 2 to 13.
Dang. All right. I did about that age with gymnastics, and then I switched over to hockey.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
You got a team?
Like
Like
for
that you support?
favorite ice.
Yeah.
My family is all about the Sharks.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's from the Bay Area, but I mean they constantly following freaking everything. So
I know. I heard the Sharks had an unfortunate season last
yeah,
year.
they've had an unfortunate few seasons actually.
It's gonna be number. I don't know what on the mound. Oh, Mr. Grimaldi teasing his way towards second, but not quite able to get it. Yeah, it's funny. I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, and I have been
Heck
since
yeah.
like second grade. And for some reason, I thought we had like some huge rivalry with the Sharks, and I just realized that I think I just made that up playing
Nice.
NHL on the Wii. Like, I just
Dude.
thought that we had some rivalry, but no, we have nothing to do with each other. So yeah, go Sharks.
Well, dude, Crosby's been all right.
He's yelling at us. Oh, hit. Hit to left field, and that's going to be another base hit, at least a double. Grimaldi going right through third, heading towards home. Here comes the throw. In time. Out at home. Beautiful play by Cuesta. That was a nice hit from Pierce, but unfortunately couldn't bring it home. And that is going to be the first out of the inning. That was beautiful. Getting a phone call. Don't they know I'm talent? Girlfriend. Ugh. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, ew, gross.
Ew. Pierce been able to get a
Don't-
few hits here. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. Here it goes again. It's going to be a foul tip right above us. I didn't hear any car sounds, so I think we're okay.
Wow, 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 wow.
So it's going to be a foul tip for strike one. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Hit. It's going to be another foul ball. Fouled right.
Strike.
2 strikes, 1 ball. 2 outs here in the inning. Could end the inning right now with one good pitch. high fly ball going to right field.
And catch.
Ooh, Mr. Jack Sinclair, number 4, making a beautiful catch to end the inning. That is going to be it for the top of the 6th. Cuesta looking really strong. Looked like Pierce was maybe going to get some momentum, but couldn't quite get there. That's as close as it gets. How's that? Better?
A little better. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll talk louder for you, don't worry.
Ah.
All right, bottom of the 6th here. Mr. Scott Kim right there pitching, warming up. Pierce has got a big deficit to come back from, 12-3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuesta gets isn't if we get 10 runs up by the 7th that it's mercy rule? I think that's it. We're at the bottom of the 6th right now, so if we score 1 run, theoretically it should be mercy rule at the top of the next inning. So
Based on the current trajectory.
based on the
This
current
might-
trajectory, I think we're winning, but
Well, no, based on the current trajectory, I think this might be a possibility.
if that's actually the rule, which it very possibly might not be. I heard a guy who heard it from a guy who heard it from a guy.
Ah.
But one can dream, right?
Yeah.
Any Collins on the team I can root for?
Any what?
Any Collins on the team I can
Oh,
root
yeah.
for? Doesn't look like it.
There was definitely an Ethan pitching earlier, and there was a parent on the sidelines yelling, "Go Ethan, go Ethan!" And I'm like, I'm on the sidelines.
Yeah, if you throw a ball at a baseball team, you're probably going to hit an Ethan. So Ethan Mercado is going to be the catcher for Pierce.
Well, hey,
Associating with the enemy, huh?
I'm sorry. It was my birthright.
Your birthright to betray us? What number we got on the base right now, or on the mound? That's what I was trying to say. Number 1, Mr. Aiden Body up to bat here at the bottom of the 6th.
Aiden Body. Does he have a body?
First pitch, first ball. Strike 1.
Strike 1.
Okay, it's all right. Get the nerves up, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Strike 2.
We're about just watching the board.
Yep, yep.
We're a bit blocked. We can't really see the home plate all that well. Oh, you're right. Oh, not anymore. Oh, hit straight line drive to left field. And that is going to be a first base hit from Mr. Boaty. I like that number 1 is on first. Makes my brain, It makes my brain happy.
Yeah, yeah. Seems right.
Who we got up next? 3? Is that 3? If he doesn't get a triple right now to bring us up to 13-3, this man needs to get a triple.
We need
This
some
man
happy
needs to
numbers
send
here.
number 1 home and send us all home with that mercy rule. I think that's the ideal outcome right here.
Send us home with a homer.
Here's the pitch. Looks like it's going to be ball 1. Mr. Victor Heredia up to bat now. Or Heredia, I'm not sure. Here's the pitch.
Strike
Strike
one.
one.
Aha.
It's like a reflex game to see who can call it first.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just gonna be death staring this scoreboard.
Oh, here we
Hit.
go. High fly ball. Looks like it's going to be foul. For strike two.
So you know, in softball, I parked my car down the third base line, and they broke my windshield. Softball.
No worse thing. Yeah, the softballs aren't very soft. Flying at you real quick. I've been hit with a softball. They're not very soft.
Swing and a hit.
Oh.
Ooh, over the third baseman. It's going to be there to the left field, and that is going to be another single hit.
One of the reasons.
Two men on base, first and second. Only one out here in the top of the seventh. Plenty of scoring opportunity. I think we could send it home right here.
We could. Yeah.
So
All
we
you
had
needed.
no runs.
All we need is a double.
Well, meaning that's why this game is longer than normal.
I can hear my... Somewhere in the headset, I can hear myself echoing.
Yeah, no, it's coming out of my pocket. It's in the dirt.
In the dirt.
The runner is advanced.
Runners advance. Second and third.
That was such a quiet advancement. I didn't even hear anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Well,
was
now
weird.
we have runners at third and second, so even better scoring opportunity. Still one out.
There we go.
Got runners at second and third.
And if we had 0 runs, it would be over. I'm not sure exactly how the runs play into
We
it.
just need a single.
One more single
No
could
strikeouts.
potentially end this game early.
Cuesta scores one more run.
A base hit,
It's a hit.
center field. Out at first base, but
Oh.
runner's going to make it home. 13-3.
I guess if the other team didn't have any.
And then you got to add a run.
Sacrificial hit to get the guy in there. Got to be 2 outs, I believe, if the scoreboard ever updates. Unless I'm calling complete nonsense right now. But I think that's what happened.
Yeah, 2 out.
Yep, 2 out, 13-3 is the score.
You're slaying it.
One time the Athletics
Ball one.
grilled hot dogs to make money, and nobody bought any, so they gave them all to us.
Didn't we score? Why doesn't it say 13? Oh, there we go. All right. Cuesta now up by 10, so. Another hit, caught at first base, and that's going to be out at first.
And then we got 2 outs.
Very aggressive call from the
2
umpire
outs.
there. Calm down, buddy.
We have 15.
I'm just kidding.
15 runs total.
I like the passion.
It's always more exciting that way.
Indeed. So was that out number 3? It said out 2 on the thing, but the scoreboard has not been the most reliable today. So
Yeah,
I
fair
think
enough.
we are. Yeah, I think we're on out 2 right now. 13-3. Cuesta by 10.
The only thing reliable about the scoreboard is who's batting. Even then, it's iffy.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think to look there. Oh, that's another center field hit, deep center field. Unfortunately, it is caught for out number 3. Number 10, Jacob Johnson. Solid attempt, almost got there, but unfortunately it was picked off. So
And then you got
14-3. We got another one.
and then go ahead.
Oh yeah, third baseman probably got home. So yeah, Cuesta up by 11 to go into the 7th.
There it is. I didn't even see that last score.
Me neither. I did not see that score. That's how quick he was with it.
My stomach got the better of me.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Battery's running low.
So the game is still continuing, so it's looking like no mercy rule just quite yet.
We got protein shakes?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Coming in, help out, get some extra credit. It's pretty fun. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is all the film and studio classes. So all of us are in different like film-related classes. Cuesta. Yeah. Yeah. Having a good time. I'm liking your calls. They're very intense, very, very cinematic. Yeah, it was. Of course.
Yeah.
We got you.
That's the idea.
He seems like a nice fella.
Yeah. Hey, it's really cleared up now. The weather,
Oh yeah,
it's no longer dark and gloomy.
nice and sunny out. The wind has died down just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
This is nice. This is the one day I decided not to wear a sweatshirt because I thought it might be a little warmer, but
Yeah, you're
clearly I was
crazy.
wrong.
I brought 2 jackets and I left one in the car.
I got a blanket in the car. You can just walk
Oh,
with that like that.
there you go. Yeah.
It's covered in dog hair, you know. Huh? There's porta potties right outside. Just go right to the exit and to the right, and there's porta potties right there.
Probably should flat your mic down when you say
No,
Yeah.
if anyone's here watching live, now they know where the porta potties are. You're welcome, audience.
And based on audio, they're over there.
No need to thank me. All right, so we've got number 7 for
Strike.
Cuesta, Mr. Chase
Oh,
Vial.
no, that's a first ball.
First ball right there, Chase Vial. Getting into his rhythm here, and it's going to be number 18 batting, Mr. It goes from 17 to 19, so
And strike
I'm
one.
not sure. This man does not exist.
Mr. 18 is the one that they don't have written on there. I don't think they have 18 listed.
Mr. 18, you were left out of the
That's strike 2.
official roster. I'm very sorry to inform you of this. They might be considering a trade. Nah, just kidding. Strike 2, ball 1. Here at the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. High fly ball. Coming
Way
to first
up.
base.
And
Caught by Mr. 23, Tristan Usher, with a nice play there to give us our first out at the top of the 7th. Excellent work from the young man. Can't wait to see where his career goes. He looked at me like he heard that. That scared me a little bit.
Putting the fear of God in you. You better not be talking bad about me.
Here's the pitch. Looks like it's going to be our first ball. Number 5, Wyatt Lamarnza, batting for Pierce. 1 out, 1
I
ball,
don't know about
no
you, but I
strikes.
feel like that's not exactly how you pronounce his name.
Wyatt Lamarzna.
Huh.
Lamarzna.
Good try.
How would
And
Lamarzna? It's Mars and a N. How
strike
would you pronounce
one.
that?
Where is this?
Wyatt Lamarzna. Marzna.
Sure. Yeah.
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 I think so. I think that's accurate.
We're gonna say yes.
Third pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. 1 strike, 1 out.
No, you're good.
Here's the pitch.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
little meat on that one.
Cuesta getting very close to closing this game out in dramatic fashion. Well, not so dramatic, more just crushing. Full count,
Ball
3
3.
balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. If it was number 4, it'd be 4, 3, 2, 1. Missed opportunity.
Right?
Really should have sent out number 4 to bat here. That might be a mistake from Pierce.
We're just in it for the happy numbers.
Swing and a miss for strike 3, out number 2. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
Very nice, too. Very nice. How about you do that every time they switch out? That looks great.
If my understanding of this rule is correct, Pierce needs to score 2 more runs here to keep the game alive.
Just in this.
Gonna let
And
that
ball
one go
one.
for ball 1. Someone told me 7th inning, so maybe we have to get to the bottom of the 7th. And
Nope, we got to get to the bottom of the 9th. Well, hopefully just to the top of the 9th. We're doing 9 innings.
I thought there was a mercy rule for the 7th inning. If they're up by 10.
Maybe. I think the mercy rule is if they haven't scored any. But we'll see.
Let's find out.
Hey, why don't you ask your audience if there's a mercy rule in the 7th inning?
Let's run a poll. Someone get on Twitter.
Just a little bit, Bob. Just a little bit.
Gotta love our Facebook Live.
Someone call the Cuesta Academics Department. Or Athletics Department, my bad.
Or you could look
Is
at
that out 2?
We're on out 2,
Strike
strike 2,
two,
ball
ball
1
one.
here. Almost closing this inning out. One more strike will do it. Let's see what he cooks up here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hit. It's going to be foul tipped. Still strike 2.
I'm just your backstop for that paper.
Quite a few left-handed pitchers on this roster. We got 3 of them.
Wow.
Oh, there he gave him a
Looks
little.
like it's going to be another foul tip. Someone running to go catch that one. I think he might have. I think a fan might have caught that ball behind the fence. Impressive display of athleticism. Still strike 2 here. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Looks
high
like it's going to
hit.
be another foul tip. Sprinting for it. Can't quite get there. Lands in the dugout. Still strike 2.
Almost hitting some enemy players. You're welcome.
This is our 7th pitch here of this at bat. Still 2-1. Gonna let that one go for ball 2. Oh, 2.
Quad 2.
You got number 2, ball 2, strike 2, and out number 2. Maybe Pierce's way of making up for their 4-3-2-1 mistake. Watch out, we could see a homer here. No way.
Oh,
Fielded by
Caught
number 2, thrown to
and
first
out
base.
3.
Beautiful. Mr. Justin Lemaster throwing that to Tristan Usher, making the play at first.
Nice. Get that celebration shot.
Crews celebrating their 11-run lead to go into the bottom of the 7th here.
Part of the game, you know? Get that stank.
Doesn't appear like we're going to see any mercy rule ending here, but you know what? We're having fun. We can stay here the full 9 innings. Why not?
5, that's great. Could be worse. Great wide shot.
Could be worse. We could be losing.
could be raining too.
Could be raining.
14-3.
By the way, guys, this is 7th inning stretch.
What's up?
7th inning stretch.
Yeah. 7th inning stretch.
Take me out to the ball.
My work's been trying to get me to stretch for like 2 years now. I've done it like twice.
7th inning stretch. What?
Give them their lower.
It's a good idea. Whoa. Who turned my mic up?
We can actually hear ourselves in the headphones.
Yeah, I could before, but it sounded like I was in a friggin' metal tube. Oh, there he goes again. Who's goofing with my stuff?
One line of green that's too low.
I can hear myself breathing through my nose now.
I think you're on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. How you guys doing? It's been wonderful calling this game for y'all. My co-host here, Ethan Scott. I think our names are switched at the bottom there,
Well,
but you know what?
no,
That's
come
okay.
on. I'm calling.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be an
Yeah.
Ethan for a day. You know what?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, yeah.
Real
Or,
fun game here.
I guess we're meeting ourselves for the first time.
This is weird.
Yeah, yeah.
You look different than I thought you would.
I look good.
All right, we got number 15 back up to pitch, Mr. Scott Kim. Gotcha. That's how I buy myself time to find him.
I'm not sure exactly who's
All right, we got
But yeah, it's not 4-1.
Cuesta up to bat here at the bottom of the 7th.
Who do you love?
Yeah, who do you? That's what I told.
Gonna let that first one go for ball number 1. Mr. Max Hunter, number 14, up to bat here. See if he can make anything happen. Cuesta has not let up their dominating lead.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
That was a nice little rhythm we had there, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We're saying the same thing in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we gotta do.
You complete me.
See, the question is who's yin and who's yang.
I want to be yang.
You're yang?
I sound like a yang.
Is that the black or the white?
I don't know. I think it's the black. Black with white dot or white with black dot.
And the hit?
I think Nessie's
Foul
trying to
ball.
explain it to us, but we can't hear through our headphones. So yin is the white with the black, and yang is the black with the white. Gotcha. I should
I
be
think I'm
yin
the
then.
yin.
White with a little bit of black. That sounds like me.
I don't know, I'm pretty white though.
Anyway, we should probably focus back on
2
the actual
strikes,
game
1
here.
ball.
That's what's good about baseball. It's the one sport where it's so slow that you kind of just have to fill the void.
I don't know, that in football.
Max Hunter with a 2-1 count right now. Looking strong here. Foul tip to keep the at-bat alive.
Preparing for this pitch.
Swing and a
Swing and a
miss.
miss.
Low ball for strike number 3. Out number 1 here at the bottom of the 7th. Or back. Nope, never mind.
Nope.
Got a pitcher change here. Mr. Scott Kim is going to be swapped out for another gentleman, I'm assuming. Looks like it is going to be number 36, perhaps? Yeah.
Yeah. Got a good back slap there.
Scott Kim giving his friend a big pack on the back, slap on the back. That's the word.
Pack
I'm
on the
trying to
slap?
get. Pack on the slap in the back. Mr. Julian Valencia, number 36, is going to be our pitcher for the remainder of this inning. Let's see what he can do. Another left-handed pitcher here. Got 3 left-handed pitchers on each team's lineup, I believe.
There's a lot of lefties.
Yeah.
Does that determine how funky the pitch is going to be?
I think it's hard to hit. Yeah. It's hard to pitch to a left-handed batter if you're right-handed. I think they get up on your pitch easier, is my understanding. So opposite side pitching is better for the batter, I believe. And then same side pitching is better for the pitcher.
So are you saying opposites attract?
Yes. Opposites send the ball into orbit, is my understanding. But I could be very, very wrong. I haven't played baseball since 6th grade, so this is just my my understanding of the game.
Well, currently your 6th grade is better than my
Never.
half a baseball game ever watched. So
Are you following the bird up there? I think one of our cameras has chosen to follow a bird. A hawk way up there. Looks like we got Jack Sinclair up to bat. Number 4 made a great play earlier to end the inning with that running catch. Let's see if he can do some work on the offense side of things. Here's the pitch. Lets that one go for ball 1. Good eye. It is getting freaking cold.
yeah. Wind chills
I got
coming up.
chills.
And the
They're
pitch.
multiplying. Ball
Ball
two.
Aha!
Jinx owe me a Coke.
Dude, if they had a concession stand, maybe.
Well, you don't get to talk until you get me one, nerd. Go walk over to Arno's class and get one from the.
You're really telling the guy in a wheelchair to walk over there?
Alright, fine. Roll over there. Don't be a jerk about it. Ball three is no strikes here.
Yeah,
Nope.
when I get set on fire, I'm easy to. I just stop, drop, and I'm rolling. On ball three, strike one.
Yeah, how do you roll if you've dropped? You know?
Well,
if you've
I've-
already dropped.
Oh
how do
no,
you
I
roll?
dropped
Oh,
4 years
hit.
ago, and now
I heard a ding while we were talking about
my paralysis.
being on fire in a wheelchair. Looks like that is going to be something. Did he hit that? Is he out?
Yeah, I think it was a foul ball.
Oh, he's on 2 strikes now. 2 strikes, 3 balls. Full count here. Let's see what he can do.
Hey.
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. We're at it.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, this is why Cuesta's gonna win it.
Yeah, we're gonna get a homer right here.
Oh, glanced off.
Foul tip. We like that better than a strike. Okay.
Yep.
Mr. Sinclair getting another chance to make this moment as beautiful as it should be. Let's see what he does.
Make it a homer.
Come on. Ooh. That's gonna be.
Did he just get hit?
I heard a little dinkaroo. Is that another foul tip? It appears so. Getting the 3rd chance at this full count. One more try.
Was he too far forward?
No, you tipped it. On the last pitch, he tipped it.
Oh no, I think there was something wrong with the pitcher. I think he was too far forward on the mound.
Tell that boy to back up. Another foul
Another
tip. That
foul.
one getting dangerously close to where my car is.
You know those fake stickers of the baseball cracked in the windshield?
Yeah,
You're gonna get that for real this time.
I'll leave it there if it happens. And he's going to take that one for a walk after a long and dramatic at bat. Getting there to first base. Something's better than nothing.
Hey, we got someone on base.
1 out here at the bottom of the 7th. Mr. Sinclair on first. Looks like we got Mr. Jack Gradell, number 31, coming up to bat. 5 and 11 batting average. Or hitting, I don't know. It says HT
Pitch.
5 and 11. That seems pretty good.
Strike one.
Pierce's new pitcher seems to be holding his own out here. Here's the pitch. Nada. In the dirt for a ball. Swinging a hit.
Big hit.
Line drive right down center field. Sinclair
for
going for
third.
third. Overthrown, and he's going to get there. Thinks about stealing home, but wises up and gets back there. All right, Mr. Goodell for a double, getting himself to second base, and Mr. Sinclair in scoring position at third, looking great for Cuesta.
One on
Still only
sec-
one out here.
One on second, one on third.
Yes, sir. These line drives have kind of been our bread and butter.
Yeah, we've got some good scoring opportunity right now.
The number on the scoreboard has not been updated. Looking like number, I think that's a 2. So that will be Mr. Justin LeMaster up to bat today, right now. There's been a lot of batters up today, but right now it's
Yeah,
Mr. Lemaire's
right
this
now.
time.
At this current moment.
Well, he's got Lemaster in his name. Let's see if he can Lemaster this hit right now.
You got it.
Nailed it. Foul tip for strike one.
You should have been a golfer and gone to Le Masters. This is just mid-air golf.
Speed golf.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Nothing.
The
Ball
funny
two.
part is baseball, we've been commenting about how slow baseball is, and yet we just called baseball the fast version of golf,
That should tell you something about golf.
right?
Two balls, one strike. Still one out.
Number 2 at bat, 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out.
I just said that.
I'm just saying, it's 2-2-1-1.
Sounding like a big fat
Never
whiff
mind.
here for ball 3.
And he's walking to the
Oh, is that it?
first.
Looks like the scorekeeper was a little behind on that one. That was actually ball 4, and he walked right in there. So, bases loaded here. Still only 1 out. Lots of potential for Cuesta to even further extend their lead here. Who do we got coming out to bat?
Number 1.
Number 1. Aiden Botti is his name, and hitting dingers is his game. Let's see if he can do that.
Man, the
right
myth,
now.
the legend.
Bringing it to 18-3 with a nice homer grand slam. That seems like the vibe I'm going for here.
That'd
That's
be
what I'm
nice.
putting in the. Yeah, we got the bases loaded. Oh! High fly right field. Doesn't quite have the distance.
It's out!
That was fouled by maybe a
Oh.
foot by the post. I almost spoke that into existence,
That would have been
but
amazing.
unfortunately, just a little far to the right.
That was almost beautiful.
All right, just do that again, just a little to the left, all right? I have every confidence in Mr. Aiden Botti here. To
Well,
at
he's
least get
proven his
something on the
worth. He
board.
he definitely can do it.
Yeah, we know he's got the potential. I've been scouting this guy for a few months now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 strikes. He wants it. He wants it bad. Swinging a hit again to center field. Not quite going to
Oh.
make the catch. Gets past him. 1 run scores.
Missed it twice.
Mr. Gradell almost went for home but didn't quite make it. Only 1 runner scores there. Bases still loaded. Still 1 out. Looking fabulous for Cuesta.
Now 15-3.
Mr. Botti couldn't quite get that grand slam, but he did get 1 RBI, so I guess we can forgive him.
RBI?
Run batted in.
Yeah.
It's when you hit the ball but someone else scores.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm learning new things.
It's funny, I don't even like baseball. Sometimes I do.
Hey, you're in good company.
I'm shockingly very invested in this. Maybe it's just because I want to go home, but damn, we scored 8 in the 3rd inning. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm pretty sure I was operating a camera, and even I don't remember that happening. Gonna let that one go for ball 2. No strikes here. Looks like we got Victor Heredia back up to bat. I pronounced that name probably about 3 different ways each time I've introduced it, but you know what? One of
Each
them's gotta
time
be
you
right.
become more Mexican or more
Ball
Hispanic.
3 there, still no strikes. Mr. Heredia with every opportunity to send this ball to orbit. You know he wants it.
3 balls.
Lets that one go for strike 1. 33 at 1-1 on the scoreboard now. Here's the pitch. Looks like that is going to be too low, and that is going to be
Ball
a
3.
walk
Ball
in.
4.
Cuesta now up 16-3.
Ooh.
With Pierce allowing a walk in with their new pitcher. Mr. Julian Valencia unfortunately struggling a bit this inning, but maybe we're just too good, I'm not sure.
All right, roasting her.
Here's the pitch. Can't get that there. Ball 1. We got AJ Martinez up to bat now, number 24. 1 ball, no strikes. Still only 1 out here. Base is still loaded. Cuesta in great shape. Ooh, hard
Grounder.
hit line drive to left field. 1 run scores, 2 runs scores. Excellent hit from AJ Martinez, 2 RBIs that time. Cuesta now up 18-3. Maybe there is no mercy rule, but we might want to implement it for this one because it's getting rough out there.
I think it's been rough.
I hope no one like Pierce, like their moms don't like, oh, my baby's game is on YouTube, let me watch it. And then there's just some random guy from Cuesta just roasting the life out of him. I mean this all in good fun. All these guys are better at baseball than me. I'm just here for the love of the game. And I like to be dramatic.
And the credits for the class.
Yeah. All right, looks like we got Tristan Usher back up to bat, number 23. Man on first, man on second. Still only 1 out here in the 7th inning. 4 runs scored. Cuesta looking pretty good. A little bit of a fake out there. Looks like it's going to be another walk here. This pitcher is letting a lot of people go through. Not
Jeez,
looking
maybe I
great.
should be up bat. He can make me walk.
Beautiful.
I was going to say this earlier when we were talking about setting me on fire. My mom was really concerned about what if there's a what if there's a fire that breaks out in my car? And she goes, what's going to happen then? And I said, well, we call that steamed vegetables.
Steamed vegetables, I love that.
I was really proud of that one.
More like a slow broil type thing, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Make your car into a
Starts
crock pot with this one simple trick.
yeah. What are we, hotboxing? Nah, this is...
Nah, this is a crock pot. Crock pots hate this one simple trick. Set your car on fire today.
What is this, an advertisement?
Yeah. Martha Stewart paid us like $500,000 to say this. While we were
Is the
talking
crock-
about setting vegetables on fire, looks like we got Mr. Steven Sanguinetti up to bat, number 15. Once again, I hope no one's parent is eagerly watching this to see their kid's game, because they're gonna be unhappy. 18-3, still only 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Ball 2. Still only 1 out. We've got so much time. Only got 4 runs in this inning so far, but Strike 2. Who knows? There might be another out.
2 balls, 2 strikes here, Mr. Sanguinetti.
Sanguinetti.
I
Must
know,
be
hell of
pretty
a handle.
chill.
All right, full count here. Let's see if he can send this ball into the.
Dude. Sanguisendi.
That was a struggle bar, but I still love it.
That was great.
Okay, here's the pitch. And looks like he's going to walk another batter.
My goodness. And bases are loaded.
You know, I had a game like this in 6th grade when I was pitcher, and it hurt me mentally, so I can only imagine what it would do to a full-grown adult. 19-3 here. Still only 1 out. 3 runs walked in so far. They've walked in 3 runs this inning, yeah. No, we had 1 hit that got 2, and then we've scored 5 times, so 3 walk and 2 RBI.
You know, we got 1 out, right?
Only got 1 out still.
Yeah, it's 1 out. Come on, Cuesta.
Jerome Damery. Damery? You try that. Number 12. Jerome Damery.
Damery.
Damery?
Damery.
Out of Atascadero. A-Town. Won't you take me to A-Town?
Go, homie.
Yeah, they got 3 runs in the 5th, and
I think it's Funk A-Town.
no one asked you.
All right, I'll just continue sitting.
Sit your west. No,
What was that?
nothing.
You got 2 first.
I was giving medical advice to my incapacitated friend. Told him to sit down.
Incapacitated. The only thing that's incapacitated are my legs.
That's what I was referring to.
All right. I'm only half incapacitated.
You get creative with your Halloween costumes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was Wally one year.
It's like my favorite movie almost. I
Yeah.
love Wally. That's
See,
beautiful.
I'm still so mad that my last girlfriend, she was this tiny little white girl with big ol' slightly blue tinted glasses. And I'm like, please can we be even, Wally? Like,
Mhm.
it was just too good. But,
And she said no?
well, no, she broke up with me before that. So,
I would have stayed together to do the costume and then broken up after.
I should have texted her and just been like, listen, I know we're not dating anymore, but.
A deep center field hit.
And
Able
caught.
to make the catch even with the sun in his eyes. Follow the ball, follow the ball. So is that going to be our 2nd out finally? 2 outs.
Hey.
6 runs this inning. Haven't scored this many since we scored 8 in the other inning.
No grand slams, though.
No grand slams except for that one near
Almost
miss.
one.
Missed it by about a foot.
We just need to tell them to aim for the boom cam.
Yeah, if we can get a shot of it coming straight into camera, that'd be beautiful.
Hit the boom cam, win a pizza.
Right.
If we put that challenge up, game's a game.
We're coming up on 3 hours, and we're looking for at least
Gotta earn that extra credit, bro.
nice. Keep it there, keep it there. Yep, we gotta be careful. We got boom cams, we got fiber optic cables. Hey Rocco, when we're done, do you want to be in charge of fiber optic? Just make sure it doesn't get snagged. Okay, and then
And the pitch. Oh, big hit. The center field.
Another
And
catch.
there's a catch. 3 outs and change sides.
Colin, out number 3.
Out number 3.
That was a
Finally.
long inning.
21-3 is the score here. 7 runs there in that inning. Very impressive showcase from Cuesta. There was definitively not a mercy rule as we're heading into the 8th inning, but I bet some people were wishing that there were right about now. And I'm not talking about me.
Yeah, other people.
Other people. I was actually not talking about me. I was talking about the fellas on the other team, but I didn't want to call them out like that. All right. So looks like we got a new pitcher from last inning. Oh no, he might have been there. It was Mr. Chase Vial. I believe he was actually there last inning. It was just so long ago I couldn't even remember. And Michael.
That'll make it a ton easier.
Do you think there's any ounce of worry in any of Cuesta's players right now? Do you think there's one player on the team that's like, guys, I think we might lose this?
I highly doubt it.
No, do you think there's someone on Cuesta's team who's not comfortable right now?
See, this is where we get the rookie players some playtime.
Yeah, we drop the starters. Don't want them injured, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Got contracts to fill out.
Yep, so now we gotta wait. Don't worry, Sheridan.
Cuesta with 21 runs off of just 17 hits.
Hey, Sheridan, you wanna go sit at the bleachers, and then that way you can sit in the sun? Bleachers?
Pierce with 3 runs off 6 hits. I wonder if they'll be changing up their pitcher next inning. Their mid-inning switch wasn't too successful. But who knows, maybe they believe in him. I would like to see him come back and pitch a good inning. No one wants to go out like that. But letting in 3 walked runs is not ideal.
Sheridan, if you gotta go grocery shopping after this game, there probably won't be anybody at the store. Oh boy.
Alright.
No, that's good. No lines. Yeah.
Looks like we got a mystery number.
Do we need some new announcers? Are you guys exhausted or something?
Oh,
Game on.
that was the first pitch with the first ball.
First pitch, first ball.
You got 5.
There we go.
Top
Number
of the
19
eighth.
is going to be our batter, Mr.
Pitch
Logan
2.
Kim.
Strike 1.
1-1 for Mr. Kim. Didn't we have another Kim? Yeah, we had Scott Kim. Think there's any relation?
To who?
Mr. Scott Kim and Logan Kim, 15 and 19. Scott Kim was our pitcher before the other gentleman took over. He might be our pitcher again. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Nope, that's strike 3.
Oh, that is strike 3.
Out one.
Here. Off to a good
Racking them
start.
out.
No, it is strike 2. I was right. Scoreboard keeper, not doing the finest job. Looking like
Calling
ball
out your
3.
own team. All right.
Well, there's probably some other student that's doing that for extra credit over there. So I feel like we're on the equal footing. I don't think that's a professional behind there.
Oh,
Looks like
big
a
hit.
strong hit all the way to center field. That is gone.
Oh, I thought he snagged that.
Pierce, their first run in 3 innings, bringing them 21-4. Huge hit to cut the lead to 17. Pierce celebrating like they just won the World Series. Good for them. Take what you can get.
There's some serious giggling over there.
That's got to feel good.
Oh yeah, especially as the one who actually hit that.
Streak has been broken. I don't even remember how they got the 3 runs in the 5th. All right, the celebration has subsided. We have our next at bat. No outs here. going to take that one for ball 1. Our paper flew away once more. It's hard because you have to keep flipping it to get to the other the other team.
There's
Like
the
we
pitch.
we very easily could have fit that down here, I feel like.
And strike one. Strike one, ball 1.
Strike 1, ball 1. Mr.
Very nice. Ready, one, take one.
Braden Briscoe, right-handed pitcher up to bat right now.
Very good. Ready, two, take two.
Historically, pitchers don't have great at-bats. But let's see what Glenn can
Throw
do.
in the shade, all right.
No, it's just because they spend more time in the pitching, training for pitching than they do for hitting. You've heard, you haven't watched a baseball game. There's a pitcher for I think he was for the Mets. His name was Bartolo Colon, and he was this big ol' guy, right? And he had like a .500, like he hit 1 out of every 20 and had never gotten on base.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
and then he finally hit a home run in like his 20th season or something like that.
Oh, jeez.
And the fans started celebrating like they just won the World Series. It was beautiful.
That's really funny. Like this team when they just scored.
It took him like a full 30 seconds to get around all the bases. He's a big boy.
Big old slugger.
He's a good pitcher though. Yeah, you don't get to play 20 seasons and hit that badly if you're not a really good pitcher.
Yeah, right?
Oops, swinging a
Big
hit.
hit.
Big ding, but I'm not sure where that went. Was that another homer? No way, right?
No, I think it was a foul.
Mr. Center Field there tricking me out, following something over the fence, but it was not the ball. Full count here, 3 balls, 2 strikes. See if we can get our first out on the board here. Here comes the pitch. And that is going to be a little too high, and that is going to be a walk. Looking like Pierce out here. Crazy.
What?
What?
Huh?
Nothing. I was throwing shade, and then I realized that this is an official school YouTube, and I should probably be a little more respectful of the schools that we're discussing.
You're here for the extra credit.
Yeah, if the school tells me that I'm worsening our image, I'll just say, but it was funny.
We're here for the laughs.
Here for the giggles. Pitch is going to be little
Ball
low.
1.
Ball 1. Mr. Jonathan Bogatz up to bat.
And taking down two. Right. Ready, one, take one.
1 runner on base. Strike 1.
I like 4 right now.
Freaking chilly, man.
Back to 3.
It looks nice out there, but yeah, it's cold in here.
Yeah,
Ball
can we
2?
move this desk right into the field?
Yeah.
I like how you're getting them.
Get little, we'll just hold the chairs above us for protection.
Well, presumably, if they're good, they're not going to hit a foul ball.
Well, it's Pierce hitting right now, so we might have to worry about that. Ball 3, strike 1.
got
You
you.
make a perfect backstop.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. My other nickname is Dolly.
Dolly Parton.
No, not that much plastic surgery.
When you go through a crowd, are you like, Dolly Parton? Pardon me, I'm the Dolly.
Yeah, just throw a couch on me to wheel me up the stairs.
Pivot. Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot.
Full count here. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 outs. Or maybe that was the
2
first
outs?
out. I'm not sure. That might have been the first out. I'm not confident. Scoreboard says 1. But we all know
Love how you got the switch up.
how that's going.
Great job.
He's in a hurry.
He's running to keep warm.
Just like me, for real.
You're running?
No. I was running.
I was running.
Jenny. My mama always said life was like a box of chocolate.
Box of chocolates?
You never know what you're gonna get. I think it's a pretty good Forrest Gump impression.
Yeah.
My daddy makes grace. Ooh.
Oh.
Line drive, but it's going to be foul to the right.
Yeah, watch out, Nessie.
Trying to keep you alert.
If you would have caught it barehanded, that would have been super cool.
Just pow.
You think the direction that I took
Looking good out though.
you think I should win?
Number 23, Mr. Andrew
I see you got
Mays
time.
up to bat right now. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out here. Top of the 8th.
Winding it up. Ready 3, take 3.
Here's the pitch. Check swing. They're going to call that strike
Wow.
3.
2 outs.
2 outs here, top of the 8th. Cuesta very close to closing this out. All they have to do is get to the... We don't even need to play a bottom of the 9th. If we get to the top of the 9th and we're up, we win. So,
Oh, really?
if you're if you're the bottom of the 9th, you would be batting, but you've already won. They don't have another opportunity to score. So you
Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense.
So as long as we keep this lead, close it out here and give them 1 more inning.
I mean, it's
Good.
a close game.
Pearls, clutched, shivers, timbered. All that.
Shivers are being timbered.
Gonna throw that for whatever the scoreboard tells us it is. It's nothing. It's a ghost pitch.
A ghost pitch. Is that like a ghost wipe?
Gonna be inside there for ball 1. Hitting a Michael Jackson pose to get out of that one.
Hee hee. Ow!
Digga 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 ding ding.
Tick-a-ding-ding. Tick-a-ding-ding. Ding.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth
Criminal.
All right, Mr. Jaden Bagaleos, another left-handed pitcher up to bat here. And does he bat left-handed as well? No, he does not. He is a poser. Not a real lefty. You heard it here, folks. Here to hear first, folks. Gonna take that one for, I believe, a strike 1. I believe the leaderboard man has just given up on his responsibilities entirely. 3 pitches, and we are still at ball 0, strike 0, according to the scoreboard. But I believe we're at ball 2, strike 1. That's going to be strike 2. Gonna throw it, and he will be out at first, and that is the inning. 21-4, Cuesta. Pierce only has 1 more inning to try to make up those 17 runs. Do you think they can do it?
I believe, man.
I've seen stranger things, you know. The show.
It's a weird show.
I actually have not seen Stranger
Me neither.
Things. I made it halfway through the first season like twice.
Twice.
I
You
tried
just
it
restarted?
No, I tried it once like 2 years apart. Like I started it and I was like, oh, this is good, and then I stopped watching it and I did not care to go back. They got the last season coming up pretty soon.
Is it officially the last season?
All the kids are like 25 now.
No longer
Freaking
kids.
Millie Bobby Brown is like married.
Right. She married pretty young though.
Yeah, she's like 20. All right. So we do have a new pitcher up from Pierce. Not a huge surprise. His number is completely missing from our roster, so we do not know who this mystery man is.
Who's this guy?
Number 13 is going to be, but he is nowhere to be found on this
Oh,
roster.
so his name is nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I was like, how the heck is his
It
It's
skips
his
over.
number.
It goes from
no-
12 to 14. There's no 13, so his name's not on there.
Sweet. All right.
This man might be a ghost, might be a ghoul, might be an imposter. He might not even be on this team at all. You know that
Or
Adam
he-
Sandler
or he's a
movie where he
fake
gets
number.
like he gets the the NBA player or whatever who's like 40 to come play for the high school team. That's what
Yeah, I
might be,
think
that's
I've
what
seen
might
it.
be happening here. This might be a veteran in